Coming right up, the Warriors taking on the Suns. For the Golden State Warriors, the goal is to get better each and every time they take the floor, continuing to build their chemistry and connection, the unspoken bond that yields victory. Suns, Warriors, coming right up. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Kuminga out there with Green. Then it's Curry. Then there's Buddy Hield. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. And for Phoenix, Tyus Jones out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Durant, and it's Nurkic in at the 5. Home in the paint. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight. Here we go.
And it's the Suns to start out. Durant against Green. Over Green. Can't hit from in close.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here's Hield. Pass to Curry. The tray. And it's KD with the rebound. On offense, here are the Suns. Nurkic the pass to KD. Nurkic in the post. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Curry outside. Another miss by Curry.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Jones, and he banks in the layup.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
It's Curry outside. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
You know, we talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
Now, there's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out. And it feels like Steph doesn't even have to look. He just knows where his teammates are.
Hield against Booker. Jones kicks to KD. Launches it. The rebound by Hield. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And Green slams it in.
Well, that's good teammate stuff right there. Looking for your guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to give it up.
Outside, KD. He takes it in. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge. Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
It's stolen by Hield. And Curry has it in the corner. From the arc. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now, here's Nurkic. Tight defense on him. Beal finds Booker to end the run. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Warriors leading by 10. Now, here's Kuminga. He's covered by Beal. Beal can't hit. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Phoenix. Here's Nurkic. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Fantastic look from Durant. Such an underrated playmaker.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
He's off on the first.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations. Well, we're always wishing good health on any player, but for Kevin Durant to remain that way, that's when you get a chance to see something special offensively.
Nurkic kicks to Jones. Pass to Durant. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Curry. Launches a three. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Durant finds Booker. Durant with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Now the pass to Beal. 5 on the clock. A floater. It's blocked, and they'll keep possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And the Suns making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Warriors leading by 5. Now here's Hield. Hasn't made one yet. He feeds it to Green. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
That's a strong finish from Draymond Green. Those are the kind of plays where he likes to flex on.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Phoenix making some changes. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Grayson Allen comes in for Bradley Beal. And Monte Morris subbed in for Tyus Jones. And Golden State also making a change. Elton's checked in. Free throw good, Green.
Amazing to think about Draymond Green and the career arc he's had thus far. He really can guard any position on the floor. He can make plays. Really a unique talent.
Now here's Plumlee. And here's Booker from the arc. Green with the rebound. Pass to Podziemski.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Draymond Green.
And Brent, an interesting aspect of Mason Plumlee's game is his passing.
Yeah, good coaches, Greg, have found a way to put Mason Plumlee in positions to succeed as a passer. You don't see that much with big men in the NBA, but he's capable.
Here's Wiggins. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Kuminga. And it's sent back by Allen. And Allen slams it in.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. There's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Booker. Out to Morris. There's O'Neal with the three. It's rebounded by Golden State. 14 feet away. Here's Wiggins. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Podziemski's shot is good.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Booker outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, you might as well throw up the points. Booker shot 90% from the free throw line during the regular season.
For Phoenix, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, you think about it, in 2015, a dozen teams passed on Devin Booker. Got to be tough for those front offices to watch him play this way.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Phoenix. He's off on the second. Warriors leading by 6. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. Rejected by Booker. It's Allen on the wing. KD against Payton. KD dishes to Plumlee. In the corner, O'Neal with it. A three-pointer off the mark. And that does it for the first quarter. Warriors lead by 6. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
20.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And one of the unwritten rules of team play, Brent, don't throw your teammate a grenade. What are those?
Well, I got a lot of those in my years in Seattle, and I won't mention his name, but the initials were Gary Payton. Look, the shot clock's winding down, you're standing open, and the guard just gives it to you with 1.5 seconds to go, and you got to shoot the ball. So those are called live grenades, Kevin.
They've got O'Neal, Plumlee out there with Durant, then it's Morris. And it's Allen in at the shooting guard position. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Good on the bucket. Curry's got 8.
So fast off the catch, Curry sometimes downright impossible to guard.
Outside Durant. And finished off by KD.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
And the Warriors with possession here. They've led by as much as 10. Curry outside. Phoenix grabs the miss. KD's got his 4th rebound in this one. Over Wiggins. KD can't get it to go. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. 6-point lead.
Well, the point guard's responsibility, and it's Curry in this instance, is to keep your teammates involved. Nice play.
Now, here is Morris. No scoring in this one. O'Neal passes to Allen. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors leading by 8. Here's Wiggins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kevin Durant. Brent, I know you love how Wiggins makes a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Yeah, because you get a guy that's that talented, Kevin, to buy into being a defensive player the way he has. Wiggins shuts down lethal wing players in this league. So hard to find guys who can do that on top of scoring 20 points.
Free throw good, Wiggins.
Wiggins has showed himself over the past couple seasons as being a great two-way player, and he can still do damage on the offensive end. Don't get that twisted.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Looney, and it's Buddy Hield in for Payton. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Morris into the lane. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
Great finish on the drive from Morris. This is what happens when you give him the lane.
O'Neal against Hield. Phoenix grabs the miss. Now Durant. He has 5. O'Neal kicks to Durant. Kevin Durant, bullseye, money on the 3.
And Durant, the purest shooters in the league.
Curry against Morris. Lets it go from deep. And Stephen Curry gets the 3. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. Timeout called, the Suns.
Attention fans, now the court is your home squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
With a whole new group on the floor. The Warriors making a switch here. So it's Phoenix now. 11-point game. Passes it to Booker. Back to Jones. Shoots over Curry. Phoenix no good that time either.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
Jones finds Beal. Overhealed. Beal can't get it to go.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Curry fires from way outside, and Bull pulls it down. Suns trail by 13. Nurkic dishes the Bull to stop the run, and Nurkic lays it in.
Think about Nurkic and how great it is to see him back on the floor. That horrific leg injury back in March of 2019.
Curry against Beal. Curry gets it to go inside.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. The Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in.
Number 00, Jonathan Kuminga.
For three, Booker. The shot, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Bull against Green. Golden State moving it around. Here's Hield. And Bull pulls it down. Suns trail by 13. With the step back. No good from Booker. Here's Golden State now. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Hield, the pass to Green. And Bull sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots. Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Here's Green. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside, Green.
And you watch Ball on the defensive end, boy, he's got a lot of potential, especially as he adds strength to that frame.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up. It's going to be Booker shooting. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up. And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
Free throw good, Booker. And here are the Warriors now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Curry. Puts up a three. Wow, Curry automatic from deep.
An offense unto himself. Steph Curry just warping the defense.
Timeout called, the Suns.
And please give a big round of applause for your Suns Youth Dance Team.
Durant's checked in for the Suns. A minute 50 left to play here in the half. Takes it from 10, and that one is good. KD's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Don't think that Kevin Durant being slender isn't strong. He showed it off that time.
And there's the call on Devin Booker.
Side out.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul. .132 left here in the second.
Now here's Kuminga. Defense is right there. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. Here's the screen. Another three for Golden State.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Jones. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry with it. Jones covering. Here's Jackson Davis. Chalk up 2 there. Jackson Davis has got 6 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside, KD. Nurkic kicks to Booker. Nurkic the pass to KD. Offline with his 3.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Here's Jackson Davis. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in this game. To the middle, over Green. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Booker. And 12 points for Kevin Durant.
Anticipating the contact there and toughness through that play, Durant is not afraid to attack the defense.
Comes up empty down low. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Warriors ahead. They lead by 14. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Warriors leading by 14. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. We've got Green. Stephen Curry's out there with Heel. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 spot. Curry kicks to Green. Second chance effort, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Bradley Beal picks one up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And it's Jones with the ball for Phoenix. They trail by 16. Here's Booker, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. And it's the Warriors' ball. And here is Hield, still without a basket. Misses in close.
And big guys often struggle with injuries, and Yusuf Nurkic has certainly had his fair share.
Yeah, Greg, it's been disappointing, but despite the setbacks, he always plays hard, and he hasn't let those incidents scare him, still wanting to go out there and bang around on the inside.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. Beal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
When we talk about Bradley Beal, still a phenomenal player, but someone who's getting older.
Yeah, no doubt Bradley Beal, Greg, is a veteran in this league now and a guy that wants to compete for titles. So along with staying healthy, Bradley Beal is looking for something bigger.
And that one falls for Beal. And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
And both free throws good for Beal.
Well, everyone knows that Bradley Beal is going to produce, but he plays with such great effort at both ends. He doesn't just kick his feet up when he's on D.
Now here's Hield. Curry outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now Green following Durant's three-point attempt. And Kuminga throws it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Here's Booker. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
And most fans think of Devin Booker, they think of the range, but man, he's attacking right now to get to the line.
Knocks it loose, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic. Here's Curry. Crafty move. Beal pulls it in.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Hield against Booker. Hield with a screen on Jones. Curry fires from way outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Inside. That's good from Booker on the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist in this one. Curry deciding where to go with it. Green kicks to Kuminga. Golden State moving it around. The shot by Curry, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Jones from outside. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And there's the pass to Curry. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Now here's Jones. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Excellent job by Nurkic to go right into the defense and get hit. Then he buries the shot.
The Suns have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. Grayson Allen's checked in for Bradley Beal. Free throw good, Nurkic.
Nurkic is focused on trying to make the job of his teammates easier. He works so hard on the glass and setting screens. Tons of dirty work that Nurkic finds himself involved in.
Here's Jackson Davis. 8 points for him. And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
They retain possession. Booker, no good. Warriors leading by 18. Here's Hield. Again, Golden State. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Here's Podziemski. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Throws it up high. An emphatic alley-oop jam. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 13 rebounds. Jones finds Booker. Back to Jones. It's stolen by Hield. And stolen by Booker. Nurkic makes it off the glass. Nurkic has got 9 points.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Here's Podziemski. Defended by Jones. Kuminga down low. He's against Allen. Suns trail by 18. Durant with it. Now Green defending. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
There are very few guys Durant's size who can change pace with the bounce like he did there.
The Warriors have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Here's Podziemski. Banked in off the glass. He's got 5. And the Suns call time. The Suns here with a different look. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Bol comes in for Kevin Durant. Bradley Beal's checked in for Devin Booker. And Monte Morris subbed in for Jones. And then for Golden State, Andrew Wiggins checked in for Draymond Green. Payton comes in for Kuminga. And Curry subbed in for Buddy Hield. Now here's Allen. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors ball.
There's a minute left in the third. Curry with a wide open look. No good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Passes it to Bol. That one drops for him. Bol's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Here's Podziemski. Outside for Curry. Pass to Wiggins. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Bol's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Morris. And he makes good on the layup.
It comes down to Morris being a little bit quicker inside to get the high percentage look.
Curry fires from way outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Upside, Beal. Back to Plumlee. And And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Warriors lead by 14. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Suns trail by 14. Plumlee out there with Durant. Then there's Allen. Then it's Morris. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Looney. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
Well, the defender was all over Kevon Looney, and he got physical right back. That's a nice play.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
If you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. So it's Phoenix now. It's a 14-point game. Allen kicks to O'Neal. Back to Allen. For 3, Durant. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pass to Podziemski. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Suns shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Allen dishes to Durant. And the pass to Plumlee. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
And working on that upper body strength, Plumlee has a great build and is converting through contact.
Here's Podziemski. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Now, here is O'Neal. He dishes it to Morris. He kicks to Durant. Morris outside. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game. Tyus Jones, he's checked in for Morris.
Substitution on the court.
KD, that's for 2. And he drops that one in. KD's got 10 points here in the second half.
Really easy catch and release, Jay, from KD.
Back to Payton. Golden State moving it around. Wiggins. It's hauled in by the Suns. Plumlee's got his 4th rebound in this one. A crossover. Durant kicks to Plumlee. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. On the wing, Payton. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Suns trail by 10 to the inside. Here's KD. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And the Warriors making a change here.
Warriors. Draymond Green. Jonathan Kuminga. Buddy Hield.
Here's Hield. Passes it to Curry. Launches it from deep. Stephen Curry, what a shooter!
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. When he's sinking those kind of shots, it just devastates you defensively.
O'Neal passes to Durant. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. O'Neal's got his 4th assist in this one. Warriors leading by 11. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. 6 feet out. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Some changes for Phoenix. Use of Nurkic. He's checked in for Plumlee. Bradley Beal comes in for Royce O'Neal. And it's Booker in for Allen. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And here's KD for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. KD's got 15 points here in the 2nd half. Timeout called the Warriors.
Warriors call a timeout.
To hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout, and he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thank you, David. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Kerr. Nifty move. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is, supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has. Tell me the last time you watched Steph Curry on an NBA floor not have a smile on his face. I mean, always playing with that infectious joy.
And both free throws good for Curry.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
KD dishes to Jones. The shot will not fall. AT that time from Curry. Warriors leading by 10. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Kuminga with it. Guarded now by Durant. Kuminga the pass to Hield. And a deep 3 from Curry. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Booker. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
He enjoys hitting shots in the face of the D, especially when he's near the hoop. Devin Booker with a nice 2 there.
Here's Curry with the 3. Rebound by the Suns.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Durant.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. 1:51 left in the 4th quarter. Down low, here's Green, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Warriors lead by 8.
It's where Draymond's speed becomes a huge advantage as he gets off the pick and roll and guys can't keep up with him.
Here's Nurkic. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hield outside. Drills the three-pointer. And now an 11-point Warrior lead.
Wow, Hield has a beautiful release on his shot right there, just barely off of his fingertips and buttery soft.
Now, here's Nurkic. Durant. It goes straight through with the swish. Durant's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
They double-team Curry. And there's the call on Durant. That's his third foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Here's Curry, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Warriors.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Stephen Curry.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
And here's Jones after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. And the shot is good.
Finishes like that are pretty impressive from Devin Booker, who we know is a great outside shooter.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. They have a 9-point lead. Curry, good.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Hield. From past the arc. Rebound by Nurkic. And Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on him here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
Outside Curry. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Draymond, one of the cliches of basketball is that the ball finds energy. When teammates are making shots, does that give you more energy?
Oh, yeah, it does. You know, when we're in the flow, the ball's just moving around. It allows me to play make, and, you know, then I just try to find an open gap and take the shots where they are.
Man, it was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Stephen Curry.